Fisher's Treasures here in Key West, Florida. I'm wearing a piece of 8 silver coin. It sank in a hurricane in 1622, and I want to tell you about a little journey this coin took before it got around my neck. The coin was minted down here in Potosí. That's a silver mine in Bolivia, but back then it was Peru. And that silver mine has produced more silver than all the other silver mines in the world combined. Then the Spanish carried it on a mule train over to the Pacific Ocean in Callao, which is a port very close to Lima, Peru. There they loaded it on board ships and they took it up the coast of South America to Panama City. There they loaded it on mules again and carried it across Panama to Portobello. And once it got to Portobello, they stored it in a warehouse that was really kind of a small fort. And the ships would come from Spain and they would come to Portobello and load up the silver to take back. Once they left Portobello, they would sail up to Havana, Cuba. Havana was like their hub back then. They would meet with ships coming from Mexico, and some of the ships would stop in Colombia. They would all come to Havana and form one large fleet to sail back to Spain. Well, they left Havana for Spain, and one day later they got caught in a hurricane and they sank right here off the Florida Keys. The Atocha and Margarita, which were the two biggest ships in the fleet, sank within sight of each other. And the treasure sat there for almost 400 years until my family, our golden crew, led by my father, the eternally optimistic Mel Fisher, and we looked for it for almost 16 years until we found it in 1985. We dug literally thousands and thousands of empty holes before finally finding the treasure. And after bringing it up, we took it to the conservation lab, and they would clean them, conserve them, catalog them, and now I can wear it. When I wear this, it's not just another piece of jewelry. It's got a story to tell. And it's a fabulous piece to have. This side has the Greek cross, and it's got castles and lions with the cross representing the church. The castles and lions represent Castile and Leon, which were the two biggest provinces in Spain. And the cross represents the church. So this side represents the unity between church and state. The Catholic Church was very powerful back then. The other side is the Habsburg shield. The shield represented, each different section represented a different country that was part of the Spanish Empire at that time. And the King of Spain was relying on this tremendous flow of silver coming from the New World back to Spain in order for him to keep control of Europe. The best part about these coins is that you can own one. And you can put it around your neck and you can share this story with everybody else. You can share the history. You can own a piece of history. So just go to melfisher.com and you'll be able to get one sent right to your house, and we'll be happy to pick one out, help you pick one out, pick out a different style, amount, whatever you want. We'll do it for you. Today's the day.